Yeah, we live. About to call Scooter. Let him get on this thing. Tell him we live. What's happening? Let's go in. See if we get Spook on the line. See what Spook doing. Going in. Oh man.
What up?
There we go. Yeah, we live now. I said, man, I gotta make sure I catch it all. Let's go. So look, I want to get on that point. You talking about the Black Panthers was criminal?
Was they not criminals? Yes or no?
No,
They wasn't.
no.
Okay, you wrong. I don't know. Anybody right
Hold on. Hey, I wonder if we gotta get Spook in on this one. Let me see if Cuz answer the phone.
here? Sada. Yeah.
Okay, he ain't answering. All right. So he must be busy building that motor or something. Hey, so look.
Huh?
Let's really get into this, right?
I'm listening.
No, for you to say that the Black Panthers were criminal, and that's the reason. So is that the reason why the United States broke out COINTELPRO on them?
Is that the reason? No, that's not the reason.
So what was the reason that the FBI and the police did them the way they did them? Because they was what criminal activity was they doing? Man, you know what? Oh, hold on. The hell?
You just denied that.
My bad. It had paused you. What was the reason?
They have a criminal element. Yeah, they did.
Okay.
So
What
if
what
you were if you were stationary, what it do? If you were stationary uh organization and they know where to find you, then yeah, it's gonna be easy for them to topple your uh organization.
so what crime were the Black Panthers doing that you know about?
Raquan,
Yes.
didn't they have a lot of gun business going on? They were trying to buy guns and shit. Huh?
I don't know off top, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a situation with buying guns. So you can't do that.
Hold on,
That's
Second Amendment.
fine.
You can buy guns. What's wrong with buying guns?
You can't buy them illegally. Just buying a gun, yeah, but you can't buy the gun illegally.
Around that time frame, what was the gun laws like?
I don't know. I don't know the gun laws at the time.
Hey, I'm gonna go check
They
out the gun
they
laws
they
around that time frame.
made new gun laws because of that time.
Right. So gun laws was created because of the Panthers.
No, they were created because of the Panthers. They, they might have made some new gun laws because of the Panthers, but they didn't make gun laws
Right.
because
Not
of the
gun
Panthers.
laws in general. I'm saying that gun laws were created because of the Panthers. Not gun laws. Period.
Right.
Yeah. No.
And
Okay.
if you know that every place that the Panthers did have a stronghold, they basically damn near banned guns, like California, New York, Chicago. They got strict gun laws, and it started with that. Yeah.
Okay. So the one illegal thing the Panthers was doing was buying guns. Okay. What are some illegal things they done
Okay.
with the guns?
What was they doing with the guns?
What illegal things did they do with the guns?
I don't know what they were doing illegal with the guns. Didn't they get caught uh, doing something illegal with the guns or having a shootout or something in Chicago?
I know for sure the Panthers had a shootout on 41st and Central in Los Angeles.
Okay, well there you go.
A 5-hour shootout with the police.
There you go. But this area man, they get it.
Okay.
Get it. So you said. So you said they didn't do. You just said that they didn't do nothing criminal. And then you said they had a shootout with the police, bro.
That's not criminal. That was self-defense.
I check.
That was self-defense. Everybody should defend yourself from enemies, foreign or domestic.
It was criminal.
All right, so look, and in Chicago, are you talking about damn, what's the brother name? I know his name.
Fred Hampton?
Fred Hampton. No, it was one bullet shot that was from the Panthers. All the other bullets was from the police.
Okay.
And I think
that bullet shot made it criminal, my nigga.
I think that bullet shot went into the ceiling because when they kicked the door open, it scared the shit out of them.
That make it criminal, bro. Why was they there? The nigga who sold them out, how did he sell them out? Doing what?
He drew a floor plan.
He drew a what?
He drew a floor plan. And then he also put sleeping pills in his drink to make him fall asleep.
Now we're not talking about what happened when they get it. One of them niggas set him up.
That was an agent, yeah. The same agent that put sleeping pills in Fred Hampton's drink, and also drew the floor plan of the house. So that when the police kicked it in, they went and laid the brother down in his bed.
And he didn't do no crime.
No.
Okay, well I gotta look into that.
Yeah, go look in that. He was organizing the community. And the Black Panthers is the reason why children got breakfast at school. Because they had the breakfast.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. You be talking like you're making a point. Yeah, we know that.
So no. Now all of a sudden the United States is like, oh, we gonna do breakfast. Yeah.
And you mad about that?
No, the thing is that
so you mad that they said fuck it, we gonna do breakfast too.
They didn't do it out the kindness of their heart.
Hey,
they did it
out the kindness of their heart.
That's crazy. They did it to overshadow the Panthers.
But they did it. That's all that matters is that they did it. Did the Panthers do it all over the state?
They did
or did they just do it in their community?
They did it where they can.
They did it where they can. Okay, well, they took it to another level and did it for everybody. You see how that worked? Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
And the Panthers didn't do it for everybody, because every school that's in the Black community didn't have that.
So,
now somehow when they give it to all the schools in the Black community, you got a problem with that. That's crazy.
I believe the Panthers had breakfast houses, but so what else? I'm trying to get all the criminal stuff, a list of criminal things they did. Buy guns, and that's all we got so far is buy guns. Not steal guns, buy guns.
Well, wait a minute. Let's see.
Yeah, Google it.
Yeah.
And make sure we go before the infiltration. The fact that you just knew they was criminal, but you got to Google what criminal activity they was doing is crazy work. Hey, you a trumper for real?
Well, I know that they didn't go. They couldn't have fucked with them and shut them down if they didn't do anything. That's obvious.
That's some bullshit. You must don't know America.
Yeah, that's obvious.
You don't know America. That is not obvious. Damn, boy, if I didn't know better. If I didn't know better, I was thinking he was raised in different communities.
I was what?
Raised in different communities. He said they would if they had to do something criminal. That's the only
No,
reason why they
no,
shut
I
them
believe
down.
in self-accountability. I believe in self-accountability. So if I did a crime and I went to jail, I'm not going to cry. They engaged in numerous arms clashes with the laws. Including murder of the police. Oh, they killed the police, bro. There you go.
That make them heroes, not criminals.
Oh, that made them heroes. Okay.
Hell, they could kill Fred Hampton. Of course, that made them heroes. I'd rather have
Yeah.
Fred than the one
Yeah.
that they hit.
So that's what I'm saying. So you expect them to kill people and be cool. That's what I'm saying. That's cool if that's how you feel. But once again, you don't have no self accountability for what they did.
No, they don't have no self accountability for the Panthers protecting themselves against racist race soldiers.
If that's how you feel.
No, that's how it was.
That's not
and
what
that's how
happened.
it still is. They're
That's
race
not what
soldiers.
happened.
They're race soldiers, and they was on racist time, and they was harassing. That's what they was doing. That's what they still doing today.
Fatal shooting of Oakland police. Eldridge Cleaver had a shooting case. They tortured one of the other members, I guess, because he was a snitch.
Okay, so you got 2 shootings.
The bookkeeper, they beat the bookkeeper and murdered him. So there goes some murders, bro. What you want?
Okay, so 3 murders, or 2. Hold on, was it 2 shootings, a murder, and a beating, and buying guns? That's 5 things, right? Did I count it right?
Yeah, from the little slight information that I'm pulling up right now here.
Okay. Now, and they shut them down.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened within a span of what? 10 years? 5 years? What was the
I
time?
don't know, about 6, 7.
About 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
Crips and Bloods been around how long?
What Crips and Bloods got to do with this?
Hold on.
What Crips and Bloods got to do with this?
Let me tell you what the Crips and Bloods got to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm explaining to you how your perception of the United States of America is flawed. You said the United States shut down the Black Panthers because they was criminal.
Yeah, they was criminal.
The Crips and the Bloods been doing drive-bys in the community, selling crack cocaine in the community, robbing banks, breaking in houses. I mean, known for murder, stabbings, in prisons, busted on the police. You feel me? They known for this. Beating, pimping, all types of shit. Why are they able to spread across the states?
Because it's not a foundational organization. They don't have a place to go hit and say, oh, this is where we can go stop the Crips. You can go stop a Crip, but you can't stop the Crips.
Oh, so since the Panthers only had a building that they operate out of, that they wasn't selling drugs, that they did the operational business out of for the community, to help the community. Now,
wait a minute, help the community by killing the police? By killing a bookmaker and the other dudes? What was that helping the community? No. So you refuse to see the wrong that they did. That's off top, bro. Goddamn.
So you telling me, you just go tell me, and look, you the main one talking about, you only point out the negative. So I see when we talk about black people, you point out the negative. Okay.
What negative? What negative did I point out? I didn't point out a negative. I stated the fact that they murdered somebody.
The Panthers was getting people off of drugs. They had programs, rehabilitation programs. They had medical programs.
That's all good until you kill people. The hell? What's wrong with that? That's all good and gravy. Yeah, that's nice. They was doing it. Yeah, for the people. It's the power. But then when you kill people, what happens?
The Crips advertised killing people on walls, across the city, and the government ain't shut them down yet.
How can you shut down what you can't shut down? Tell me that. How are you supposed to shut the Crips down? For instance, give me one. How?
So hold on, time out.
How? And every day another nigga wake up and want to be a Crip. Every day they didn't wake up and want to be a Panther. So how you shut it down?
They did want to be Panthers.
Well, how if it ain't none?
No, there is Panthers.
How did that? The Panthers never said we don't die, we multiply. That's the Crips. When did the Panthers say that? They didn't.
No, they said all power to the people.
No, but it wasn't all power to the people. Just because you wore a leather coat didn't make you a Panther.
So you mean to tell me that during the inception of Crips, when the first person was killed over a leather jacket, right? That murder didn't stop the Crips from growing, and then when they start to do more,
how could you stop the Crips from growing when all I got to do is say I want to be a Crip and join the Crips? How do you stop that? How do you stop one 15-year-old on the street from hanging out with the other 50-year-olds from around the corner? How do you stop that?
So the same way they stopped the Panthers.
No, it's not the same way. It's not the same way.
So what is so different about the Panthers than the Crips that you can't join that group, but you could join this group?
Because they did some shit criminal, then they went into hiding and running, and didn't nobody else want to be fucking with it because they was hiding and running. But every Crip to go to jail is somebody to say, nigga, oh, big whoopty whoop went to jail? Well, I'm little whoopty whoop now. Oh, little whoopty whoop got killed? Well, I'm baby and tiny whoopty whoop. I'm infant cuz. I'm embryo cuz. So it grows. Who is little Fred Hampton? Who's baby Geronimo? Exactly. So it's not the same thing. You keep trying to make it the same thing. How you doing?
Cuz did you just say embryo cuz? Yeah, they're gonna have little sperm cuz.
Yeah, they got all that.
Little semen cuz.
Yeah, they got all that. We got numbers.
Hey, look, you know your history is flawed, bro.
How is my history flawed?
Man, if I wasn't
watch this. I got my guy standing right here. Black Power. Black Panthers was a positive thing for the black people, right? It was good, right? Nobody knocked it, right? I'm not knocking it. Did they kill people? Yes. Yeah, that's it. When they had to. That's it.
When they had to.
That's it. That's it.
When they
but you had to. When you had to, it was a crime. It's a crime. It was a crime. It was a crime.
The
when you
had
to kill the police, when the police was coming, bust, nigga, it was a crime.
The police.
Yeah, that was some good black power shit. Oh yeah, nigga, fuck the police, black power. Yeah, okay, yeah, we with all of that, but it was a crime. It was a crime. See, the 6 O's don't go, oh, cuz I committed a crime, but I shouldn't be here. No, see, that's not what we doing. If you did the crime, you got caught. Yeah, that ain't what the Crips do. The Crips came together so they can go walk and do what they do in the pen without being pressed and charged, nigga. Nigga, it was a power play for that. Yeah.
The Crips came together to be powerful in prison?
Yes.
Damn.
Crips, nigga. Yeah. We're the family, man, none of that. We neighborhood and we just do that. Right.
Hey, old boy in the background. If you believe this bullshit he said, homie,
he know it. He didn't walk the yard. How you gonna tell him that? But what you don't know? I done been on them yards, bro. Before the Crips, the Black Panthers called the shots. The family. Yeah, not the Black Panthers, but the Guerrilla Panthers called the shots. Yeah. When the Crips came, they changed the rules.
Yeah. I know. They changed the rules to destruction. Less building, less organization. Now, motherfuckers in there not organized.
Well, he was organized. Well, How you gonna be born and raised in a neighborhood that was called the U.S. that had problems with the Black Panthers, and you consider yourself a Black Panther? Yeah. Where's your loyalty? What is it?
Yeah. Hey, look, and I ain't never represented U.S. in my life.
Oh, but that was your neighborhood, and I don't hear you running around here celebrating Kwanzaa.
Hey, I look.
Kawanga made Kwanzaa, and he was the leader of the U.S. That's your neighborhood.
I never celebrated U.S. in my life. That ain't my neighborhood. My neighborhood.
No, that means you ain't tied to your neighborhood then.
South side.
That means you ain't tied to your neighborhood.
Hell no, I ain't tied to it.
You ain't tied to it. You ain't got no loyalty. You don't got no loyalty, bro. That's why you was a Black Panther, then you was this, then you was that. You been like a couple of different things. Where was your loyalty, bro? Yeah.
Hell
no
yeah.
Loyalty.
My loyalty is to the race. My loyalty is to the race.
I'm just to the race? Oh, you loyal to the race. Okay, cool. I give you that. I give you that. You black in the motherfucker.
Yeah, my loyalty to the race.
You know, real brown, not black. Yeah, he black to the motherfucker. Oh, he blacker than the motherfucker too. Yeah. Hey. And you so black that you blind. You so black you blind. If you can't see what a nigga did, he did it. Hey man, what's going on?
No, the thing is,
where my range road?
You so crip that you blind. That you want to talk about the criminal activity. You could pick one gang. Just
what you mean?
You could pick one gang in the Crips, or Bloods, or Pyros, just one. And they did more criminal activity than all the Panther chapters combined.
Guess what? They've been around longer too.
Look.
They've been around.
In any time frame.
What happened to the Black Mafia? The Crips and the Bloods have been around. What happened to the Black Mafia niggas? Where they at? Yeah. They still around. But they in the South. And the Crips and the Bloods don't have a storefront that you can come catch us all in. We smarter than that. Yeah, they all be in one spot. Yeah.
Hey, look. I seen a video with you in it on the app with a gang Crip. They didn't know why they didn't come in, round everybody up like, yeah, we taking the Crip.
What did you see me do? You saw me in a video with my friends.
You know
what crime was that? What crime was that? Nothing.
You know why they didn't do nothing?
Why?
You know why they let Crips thrive?
Why?
Y'all do a good job destroying the black community.
How is we destroying the black community?
Come on, cuz. Stop playing. I'm from Compton. I'm double S. Man, look, listen. Crips and Pyros fucked up the black community and shoot up the black community.
Y'all out here with the gay shit in Atlanta. Fucking up the community. Yeah. Voicing everybody.
Man, I'm from Southside Compton. Double S Compton. Hey, look.
No, don't say that. Don't say
that. Hey, look, you can't tell me. You talking about walking yards. You talking about walking yards, homie. And look, in the black community. Huh?
I'm not accepting that because in the next breath you would say fuck them. So I can't accept that.
No, I say Crips and Bloods ain't shit.
So right. So yeah. I can't accept that.
Yeah.
You can't say I missed it.
I'm telling you where I'm from. But I'm black power banging. I'm not Crip banging. I'm not Crip banging. Look, check this out. I'm not Crip banging. I'm not Crip banging. I'm black power banging. Black power banging.
So you can't say that.
No, you don't like the truth.
Crips is not black power banging. You can't say that.
You don't like the truth. I'm from where I'm from. Just because I don't live in California no more, don't mean I'm not from California.
Bro, calm down. There's no need to get upset.
No, hold on.
Slow down.
You don't want to
stop yelling on the phone.
And then you got it. You don't want to accept the truth that Crips destroy the black community. And the Crips' main enemy is other black people.
No, they didn't. We all destroyed the black community because we was all doing what we had to do. Drugs and everything else. You gang banging. Certain element. And that ain't what Crips stand for. Yeah. Shut up, nigga. That ain't what Crips stand for. You just talking about the negative element, bro. Exactly. All time. Yeah. You just only talking about the negative element of the Crips. That is not what Crips stand for.
Oh yeah, what do Crips stand for?
Unity out here having fun.
Don't say community revolution and progress.
It stands for unity.
Unity?
Yeah. Unity, brotherhood, sisterhood, everything.
Hey, brother in the background, what's your name, brother?
We rebel against the bullshit.
Hey, what's your name, brother?
We rebel against the bullshit, bro.
I got you. What's your name, brother?
We are part of the community, the life, and the history.
All right.
We all are.
Hey, look.
We all are.
Hey,
no matter what we do, we all are.
Okay, cool. You ain't got no enemies that's from other gangs, right?
No, I don't, unless you want to be an enemy right now.
Hey, you ain't got no enemies from other gangs, right?
I got loved ones from every gang.
Okay.
Blood, Crip, even
Okay.
it was my enemies, I still got homeboys and comrades.
So let me ask you this.
So once again, you only asking him the negative.
All right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you
the
I asked that for a reason. Let me finish, cuz. God damn. So look, the reason why I asked you that. The reason why I asked you that.
All over right now.
All right, the reason why I asked.
What now? Bigger from everything.
All right, cool. I got you.
Still together. No. We come together. The whole point is, bro, we done been through all the bullshit. There's no need to keep no hatred going on. We don't know how to go together. He only know gang banging. He only know gang banging from TV. He don't know from being out here.
I don't. So look. So let me ask you this.
Even though they might be an enemy hood, I still got a nigga over there that still protect me, and I protect him when he come over here.
So the reason why I asked that
going
question,
on, nigga, because everybody gonna know everybody. We all know everybody. We been in the jailhouses, on the street. Come on, man. The reason is what?
The reason why I asked that question. So it's not a gang in Los Angeles that you could say a black gang that you could say I don't got love for. I love the gang, not individuals. I love that gang.
I don't gotta love the gang, bro. I don't gotta love the individuals of the gang. They know why to get money. Why I gotta love somebody else's gang? For what? Nigga? Yeah, for what? Who made this up? Yeah. I should love other people's gang. No, I don't. No, I'm with the I want another individual. I told you try to control the narrative and make your point. And you make your wrong point and the wrong narrative, bro. Exactly. That's what you did. You tried to ask him a negative question and he gave you a positive answer. I got a million niggas out there in the hood. That ain't what you looking for. And I can hang out with in their hood. That ain't what you looking for. Because I know basically most all them niggas. No, you can hang out with me in my hood. I damn sure can. Yeah, smoke some weed, get drunk. Yeah, bro, that's what I keep telling you. I keep telling you, every day I get out here, we out here on the block, nigga, and it's a positive situation. You looking for the negative situation. We not standing out here busting on niggas. Nigga, you know how old we are? You think that's what our plan is? Like, nigga, I got old just so I can come out here and fuck it off. Get it tricky. I survived too much shit. Right. I survived. Somebody just kitchen, nigga. Anybody got a problem, they gonna get it. See, so if you don't have a problem, stay the fuck out of my face. Stay cool and stay cool. Right.
The reason why I asked those sexual questions.
Hey, look. And you can't stop us from cripping. Then you can't stop us from cripping because ain't nobody out here the criminal element. Ain't nobody. The feds can pull up. The feds can pull up right now and watch us. And what can they do? Because we didn't do nothing. And we all money in, all money out. No money out. That's that. But don't get it twisted, though. We can't get it back. Yeah, but we about that, we all head up and all that. Nigga, you a bastard, huh? Head up, nigga. You think you got over there? I'm going to hug you and we going to drink and smoke. Like we always did.
Hey, let me tell you, this is why the Black Panthers was a better organization than the Crips and the Bloods.
They was fighting against each other?
Because
wait. Because why they was a better organization than the Crips?
A better organization because they had love for the black community. They didn't say, oh, I'm a section off. I'm a section off those black people.
So what happened? It's a different. We're not even going there.
They had mamas and daddy back then.
You talk about right now, these people ain't going over.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Say that shit again. Hey, let him talk, Scooter. Let him talk. Hold on. Let him talk. Let him talk, Scooter.
So that's why it was what happened to him. Why niggas not running around here?
Hold on. Hey, let him talk. Let him talk, because he's killing it right now. Right. The family was together. Go ahead.
Well, hold on. Listen to G-Mac. Hey, look. At the time that we had family and everything is structured, that was a different time. That's what gangbanging was just getting started, though. Because you realize, on the real shit, though, God, we was all protecting our hood until they told us that we was a vigilante. They we was urban terrorists and all that came with the batter ram on us. But we was all protecting our neighborhood, though, cuz. And that's because, let me get one. Because they motherfucking whole-ass motherfuckers come, and we call the police, they lock us up to jail. But see, they flipped the script on us and made us go against each other, and every time we come together against these motherfuckers, somebody gonna fuck it up. The police make it where they can make money. They gonna send hold up. No. Hold up. They gonna send hold up.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Scooter. Hey, you see that? You see that, Scooter?
They didn't make us beef with nobody.
No, he right. He right, Scooter. No, he right. He right.
The police or the feds never came over here and said, "Cuz
y'all gotta beef with right. Stop, Scooter. He right, Scooter.
No, he not.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No, he not. No, he not.
Man, hey, look for the positive.
If the police put a gun in your hand and told you to bust on somebody, throw $100 in the air. They can board a race. Throw $1 million in the air. Throw some money in the air. Throw some money in the air if the police told you to go bust. If they told you to make the energy. If they gave you some dope to sell.
Hey,
if they gave you some dope to sell. Those is all individual choices, nigga. Those is all individual choices. Hey, and the Crips didn't tell you to go sell no dope either. A Crip probably gave you a dope to sell, but a Crip never said, "Hey, nigga, you gonna sell this dope for me." The police. Nigga, y'all was in these trenches. When I was in these trenches, y'all niggas in the house. You was in the house. No, Jason, dude, you was just winning. At 12, and then at 12 years old, we used to be involved in Hey, she bad to the motherfucker. She in the home. You got bad out here about off in the trap. Yellow bad to the motherfucker, boy. Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't know how me on the shoot the trample and the slide wood. Hey, look, you got to hop on the driver's seat. That's a baby. She ain't no baby. She's somebody, baby, but she ain't no baby. Ain't no baby. She not no baby. She not no baby. Her old bitch to fuck your shit up. She ain't no baby. So then don't beat them up. No, you don't. No, you don't. So you telling me it's 4 million bitches on the planet, you gotta beat a bitch up? No, you don't. You just need to know how to bust a new bitch. That's why we go. You don't like this. If the bitch don't like you, you're at. Why the bitch don't like you? See, you got my niggas going crazy over here, man. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, you just drove my niggas crazy, man. What's wrong with you?
Hey, you up here, look, he spit gang. They did infiltrate us, and they did have agent provocateurs amongst us. They caught cats in certain cases and had them do certain things in order to get out of situations. They did that. And they doing the same thing in other countries. When they overthrow countries, they call coups. They doing that.
Hey, man. They don't come put guns in the hood. They don't tell niggas to go beef. And they don't make you sell dope. Those is all personal choices. And you need to have some shit. It's on you.
So look, there's a story. Matter of fact, It's not a story. Operation Wide Receiver. You heard of it? Okay. So Operation Wide Receiver and Operation Fast and the Furious was one of them was under George Bush Jr. and the other one was under Obama. And what they was doing was pumping guns into Mexico.
What that got to do with us?
The same way they pump guns into Mexico, they was pumping guns into our neighborhood. Stop playing. This is their tactic.
They never pumped a gun into the neighborhood. Just because you got money to go buy a gun don't mean they pumped a gun in our neighborhood. That's what I'm saying. No self-accountability is where you come from, bro. That's the street you live on.
Okay.
Yeah. The government ain't never rode around here, nigga, giving away guns, nigga. But if you go buy a gun with your GR, nigga, that was your motherfucking choice, nigga. They gave you enough to buy that gun, you went and did the food, and that's on you.
Oh, so when it come to our community, we can buy guns, self-accountable, but the Panthers can't buy guns.
That's not what I'm saying.
Why is it okay when the Crips buy guns, but not the Panthers?
What you do with that gun is on you. The Panthers didn't just have a gun, right? They killed the police.
No, not they. They could have arrested the Panther that did it. You can't go charge all the Panthers for what one did.
No, but if you there, then you accessory, right?
Well, you go get those that was there. You can't go to the whole organization.
So if you was there, you was an accessory, right?
You go get all those involved.
Did they lock up all the Panthers? No. No, they didn't lock up all the Panthers. Right? They locked up the ones who was accessories to the crimes, right?
Hey, and then they went and started laying other ones down.
But they didn't kill Shaka Khan. They didn't kill Tupac, mama.
But what they delayed Bobby Hutton, and Tupac mama had to shake the spot.
Oh, so she left. So they didn't kill her? You said they was killing them and stealing them in jail.
Not Tupac mama. What? It was
his stepdaddy. His stepdaddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, they disbanded that. They did that. See, hey, this is the thing. You don't got no self-accountability when it comes to the Crips. They don't want to admit that they destroy the community.
How I don't have self-accountability when it comes to the Crips, and I stand on anything I did.
What?
I stand on any and everything that I did, and the shit that the homies did.
All right, cool. So why when the Panthers they don't stand on, they can't stand on what they did?
They can stand on it. They can stand on it where they at. See, that's the difference. They ran gang injunctions and Ricos around this motherfucker. We still here, nigga. We didn't go tuck off talk about, oh, nigga, I'm running to Cuba. We didn't do that. We right here.
Hey, and doing what for the community?
We do a lot for the community. Yeah, we do a lot for the community. I keep telling you all the time we be feeding the homeless in our community.
Damn, why don't you put the homeless in to feed themselves?
So now you want the Crips to be the savior. Yeah, now you want the Crips to be the savior, right? Yeah. Wrong again. We not the savior. We wasn't made to be the savior, and we didn't claim to be the savior. Right?
Well, the Panthers were sure doing a good job as a savior.
They might have been doing a good job, but how long did they do it? Did you have a criminal element to end with the good shit that you was doing?
Okay, so you saying it wasn't all the Panthers, they just had a criminal element, so they crushed them.
Right.
Okay. And you just said that about the Crips, that it ain't all the Crips, it's a criminal element. Why are they not getting crushed?
Why is so many Crips in pen? That's where I learned from, nigga. Why so many in the pen? I did 32 in the pen.
Hey, you don't get it, huh? So you do you not understand the United States of America, like the power that this thing they got, like this military machine that it is.
I'm out of here. No, they just talking. They just talking. They just talking. Look, you got them riled up over there.
What they doing? They talking
Nigga
about
over there. I did 32 years. Nigga, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, niggas back on the block after 32. In the feds. Yeah, but he did it. He did it. He stood on it.
yeah, you tripping, homie.
I'm tripping because the niggas was real about what they was doing. And them niggas was playing.
Nah, you tripping. Hey, look.
I'm not tripping. Some niggas play. They was playing Black Savior, but they got to a situation and them niggas chose to tuck their tail and run. Shit, I didn't make them do it. They did that. That was a choice that they made.
Boy. But yeah, they sure didn't do that to the Crips because they know y'all doing good. Shooting up the black community, it's all gravy.
All Crips do is shoot up the community, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that's all they do, right?
Stunt to grow for the people.
All the Crips do is shoot up the community, right? Yeah. What my answer at? You don't have an answer?
Oh no, I was writing down this paperwork. I'm clocking out.
Do all the Crips do is shoot up the community?
Shoot up the community, drug the community.
That's it. That's all.
The Crips ain't built not one house in their hood. You ain't seen that.
That's not true. That's not true.
What name a house?
It's Crips with houses in the hood.
No, I'm talking about foundation, concrete, wood, nails, electrical.
So now we gotta build houses. What do you? I don't even understand. I don't even think you know what you're talking about. So now the Crips need to build houses. The Crips should build houses. Oh my God!
They do. I mean, they. I mean.
Well, right now, I'm just passing what that a 6-0 type of situation, and then make sure that the homies got some place to stay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But we feed homeless. We got housing for homeless. I don't know about all the neighborhoods, but in my neighborhood we do. We got positive elements, just like we gonna have a negative element, right?
You still. See, your only thing is, I don't understand how you think that just as people join the Crips and Bloods, that they can't go join the Panthers or other revolutionary groups. And I'm watching.
Well, where do you sign up to join the Panthers at?
So on one of the bros, matter of fact, the Black Riders.
So we missed that. We missed everything I asked you. You don't have an answer for. So there's nowhere to go to sign up and join and be a Black Panther.
So the Black Riders was 113th.
So say no. Say no. Why you just went on to somewhere? Answer the question. Say no.
The Black
Right.
Panther, the Black Riders was on 113th in watts.
The Black Riders. That's
And
not the Black Panthers.
the Black Panthers was the new Black Panther Party was on 103rd, 10 streets
Uh-huh.
down.
Was on the 103rd. What they do?
Yeah,
Where they at? I don't never see them.
and
I'm in the streets every day, and I don't never see them ever.
I was Minister of Defense of that chapter when I joined.
I don't never see them ever. I'm in the streets every day. Where they at? They didn't come to my community. They're not doing nothing in my community. Where they at?
I don't know where they at currently today. I'm not out there.
So they're not doing shit.
They are still out there, and I see them outside.
Where you see them outside at?
They posting. You see them posting.
Where?
Outside.
You telling me you see them, but you not telling me where. Where? They be in your neighborhood? They don't be in my neighborhood.
And now when we start talking about the Panthers are basically the same mindset of that group. The mindset of the Panther group, or Panthers are a revolutionary group. You got other groups
that's nowhere to be found.
You got other groups that actually emerged. You feel me? From
where?
That.
Where?
I can tell you one.
Where are they?
If you stop,
where are they?
Leave from being around the Crips and go look for them. You'll find them.
I'm from the Rolling. I'm everywhere through this motherfucker. Everywhere. In every hood. Where are they at?
They're around.
I'm at every They're not around. Yeah. There wasn't that Juneteenth. They wasn't at the Taste of Soul. Where they at? They not at Sunday Fun Day. Where they at? I don't see them at none of the low rider shows. They not at the bike clubs. Where they at? They not in the schools. Where they at? They're not at the schools. They're not at the parks. They nowhere where the kids be. What they doing? Where they at? We can't even get to what they doing because they not nowhere. So you can't do something if you're not nowhere. Where they at?
Why you want to join?
I might want to exercise my black power. Where they at?
I'm gonna get in contact with General Taco for you. And
General Taco.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Where they at? Yeah, get in contact with him.
So that way, you know what I mean? One of the cats I kept up with. And that way we get you outside.
Okay, and before you get me in contact with him, ask him where they be at. Ask him what they doing. Are they doing anything positive in the community?
The crazy thing about it, because if you really wanted to find out where the Black Power community at, all you had to do is start hanging out around Leimert Park.
I'll be in Leimert Park. They don't be there.
Who do you talk to?
Who do I talk to? What your names do I talk to? I'll be in Leimert Park.
Matter of fact,
I just left the black ice cream shop in Leimert Park. Me and my girl was chilling, and we went to get some ice cream and support the black business in Leimert Park. be stopping there and eat from the food trucks. I
Also,
chill up there and smoke blunts. I'll be at Lamert Park.
they also be at the Crest Center.
At the what?
Crest Center.
What's the Crest Center?
It's a lot of you be out here. You know where it's at.
What's the Crest Center? That's what I'm saying. What is that?
It's a place where they be at. It's on Western.
What they do in there? Where is it? And what they do?
It's on Western.
I'm on Western right now. I'm on Western right now. Where they at? Where they at? I'm on Western as we speak.
It's on Google.
No, you ain't got to Google where the Crips at. They outside. They in the community. Where are the Black Panthers at? If I hit this corner to the left, I'm going to run into the pack of Crips. If I go to the right and over a block, I'm going to run into the pack of Crips. Where the motherfucking, where they at? Where the black Panthers at, bro?
They probably taking care of their family.
Yeah. The Crips don't do that?
Well, from what you said, their organization was made for them to protect themselves in prison.
So are you telling me that the Crips don't take care of their families?
You said the reason for the organization. You said.
No, I said a reason.
Oh my bad.
A reason. Yeah, a reason. Right.
They know what's crazy? That the first reason you tell me is the prison shit instead of family.
Because that's what we was talking about at the time. Now, when you want to start talking about family, are you telling me that Crips don't take care of their family? It's too many niggas that go to the pen for trying to take care of their family. It's too many niggas who do sell scum to take care of their family. It's too many niggas out here with jobs to say the Crips don't take care of their family. So are you saying that the Crips don't take care of their family?
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
But cripping endangering the family.
It's crippling and endangering the family. No. If you're thinking about the negative element, then yes. But what about the positive element? The crip and protect your family. Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
All right, brother.
Yes, it does. My kids don't gangbang. My kids got action to do anything they want to do in my neighborhood because I already walked the walk. So you can't say it don't protect your family.
You know why? You don't want them to gangbang? Because you know the truth. It ain't like you.
What?
It ain't like you, because you know the truth. You just don't want to admit it.
What truth? What are you talking about?
You just said my children don't gangbang like it's a flex. Right? You said
that's because I walk the walk. That's because I walk the walk. So they don't have to.
I got you. I understand. But notice this. You will never hear somebody say, I went to college, so my son don't got to. You'll never hear that. You know why?
It's not cripping is not college. See, that's what I'm saying. You keep wanting to be cripping some other than, but it's cripping. Right? You don't hear soldiers come out, oh, I went to soldier, I went to war, I'm gonna send my son off to war. They don't do that, right?
A lot of them do.
Right? Where's the Black Panthers that said, okay, well, my son's gonna be Black Panthers? Where they at? Oh, they're not nowhere. I don't see little Panthers running around. There's no Panther cubs around this motherfucker. Yeah. But we want the Crips to be the savior of the community. That's what I'm saying. This is I don't understand. No self-accountability. The community not stepping up to save the Crips, but the Crips should step up and save the community. Come on, man.
If you want to create an organization that hoards black men, that organization got to understand that it's a part of something bigger. And once you realize Crips is not bigger than the program,
Crips is not bigger than the program. Oh my God.
yeah.
Call Spook. Where's Spook at, bro? What's Spook on the line?
I called him. He answered. Let me call him.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. He didn't answer. He gonna listen to this later.
Oh, okay.
Hey, see the thing is, you say no self accountability. I got self accountability. See, I
I
can
got.
say,
I got.
yeah, I can say, because despite know how much I love the set and all that, that we was a detriment to our neighborhood. We was not positive to our neighborhood. I can say
Y'all,
that.
you didn't do nothing positive in your neighborhood.
It ain't about doing anything positive. It's about the
But
over.
did you do anything positive in your neighborhood?
I done positive shit in my neighborhood.
But you only can come up with the negative things to talk about.
So when we look at the overall, it's looked at as negative. Period.
So wait a minute. So you telling me that the positive shit that you did didn't matter?
That's not what I said.
Oh, but why when you talk about the hood is only negative then? Why you never said anything about the positive that you did?
So like I'm saying, you could want to try to point out a silver lining amongst all the bullshit, all the funerals, all the lost brothers, all the
I
people that's
never
getting
denied
life.
none of that. I never denied none of that.
It ain't about denying it. You can say, oh, well, we passed out backpacks to the children and fed the homeless.
Right.
But two of your homeboys just got life in prison. The fuck?
Did they get life in prison because of what America did or something that they did?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Hell no. If they went to jail, then they did it. Stand on that.
So, like right now, this is why I said a little bit of both. You look at Libya. When
We're
Gaddafi
not looking at Libya. We're not looking at Libya. We're looking at right here.
I'm gonna show you how America played the role. Because you said something America did. That's what you said.
They not. My homeboys are not in jail for nothing that happened in Libya. We're not talking about Libya.
Freeway Rick Ross, cocaine, and the war on drugs destroyed the black.
Did Freeway Ross, did he choose to sell drugs? Or did they make him?
Not necessarily him in particular.
Did they make him or he chose it?
Not necessarily him in particular.
Uh-huh.
But crack cocaine.
Uh-huh. You didn't answer the question again. Simple question, yes or no. Did they make him sell it or did he make a choice?
Yes, they set up the situation.
Did he make a choice to sell drugs or did they make him?
Pretty much they made him.
No, they did not. No, they didn't. He chose to sell drugs. He came into a situation with the government to, and he chose to sell drugs before he even met the government.
So like I was saying, what you like to do is take out the self accountability for
No,
the
I put
state.
the self accountability in. He made the choice. That's the self accountability.
So like I was gonna say with Libya,
Now we back to Libya.
they was operating nice and fine.
To your knowledge, man. To your knowledge. Because you ain't got none of the negative information on Libya. So I don't want to hear you talk about a positive in Libya.
All right. They had manageable negativity.
Manageable negative.
After U.S. interference, their negativity went through the roof.
So did they choose it or they made them do it?
The United States did it.
Did they choose to do negative shit or did the United States make them do
The
it?
United States made them do it.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Hey, look. You could let them hide their hands all they want.
We're not hiding hands. You're not going to charge the person that do a crime with their crime. You're going to say the government made them do a crime, and they didn't. Whatever crime you ever did in your life, which government agency made you do it? Let's expose them. Let's get them out there. Let's tell on them what they do. Who did it? Did the county police make you do crimes? Did the sheriff make you do it? The state trooper? The marshal? CIA? FBI? Who made you do a crime? No one. That's what self-accountability is.
So
Who made you do something positive for the community? Nobody. Self-accountability is something that you chose to do once again, right?
So
Yeah, you at McDonald's. You at McDonald's. Somebody in there that's doing bad, and you feed the one of the people that live in your community. That was a good thing for you to do, right? Did the government make you do it? No. Did the government tell you to go shoot somebody or sell a drug? No. No. Now you want to say, oh, well, they created the environment for this to happen.
right there you go. Now you get it.
Okay, yeah, but guess what? Look how many people live in the same community that didn't have to do that. That's because it was a personal choice, self-accountability.
Yep. Once you realize that Crips and Bloods need to take self accountability for fucking up the black community, and they not bigger than the program, that they got to bow down.
What program?
The community of black empowerment, the program of black empowerment.
Well, I think they are the community that's pushing the black empowerment, right?
No, that's false.
Oh, well, I don't see white boys coming through here just wrecking shop.
They don't need to.
The the Black Panthers not stopping them from doing it.
They don't need to. You
So,
hell, all you got to do is let the Crips and Bloods do their thing. Just sit back. They wrecking shop
uh,
without them have to come through, and they do.
uh,
Matter of fact, they do come through. They call police,
uh,
and also they come through on paperwork. They'll put They'll put a bill down and start shutting shit down. You trying to figure out what the hell going on. All
what?
of,
What are we talking about?
all of a sudden, funding get cut.
What funding? What funding get cut?
All of a sudden, funding to get cut to something
What
that
funding get cut? See, you just throwing shit out there, but you're not saying nothing. What funding got cut?
do you really want me look, I don't think you understand this, right?
So you say the funding got cut. First they don't give us nothing, then they cut the nothing they was giving us. What funding got cut?
They don't give us nothing. We work for everything we
Okay,
get.
we don't. Okay, so how you cut funding if they're not giving us nothing? How do you cut something if you're not giving us nothing?
Look, we work for everything we get, and little of what we work for is allocated back to us.
And what self accountability do we have in that? If you go spend your money at Target when you could have went to the homie shop and bought the same shit, where's the self accountability, bro?
Self accountability is saying Crips and Bloods was bullshit when the Compton swap meet was there, and you had everybody else in there except the Crips and the Bloods that banged the city.
It was black people with shops in there.
I say Crips and Bloods. You went black people. Now all of a sudden you want to jump to black people.
It was Crips and Bloods with shops in there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it when I went in there.
Who you think was making the shirts?
I didn't see him when I went in there.
Who you think sold the tapes?
I didn't see him when I went in. I seen what's the name selling tapes outside? I forgot her name.
Daddy V.
Daddy V. Yeah.
Yeah,
he was selling tapes outside. Matter of fact, soon as you come in off of Long Beach going towards Linwood, you make a right in that first little spot, like right there always park right there in the same spot.
Right. What about all the other shops that the other black people had in there?
I don't remember. I probably remember like one black person with a shop in there.
So you never went to the instant store?
It's like one with a shop. In my time, I only remember like one.
So they didn't have the black people with the instant store?
I don't remember the instant store.
They didn't have the black people who made the t-shirts and hats?
Let me ask you this. Watch this. How many shops you think was in there? Total. Let's give
I don't know. Maybe about 50 shops.
50 shops. How many was black?
Mm-hmm. Maybe 5.
Okay. There you go.
What do you mean there I go?
There you go. Now you understand what I'm saying.
You didn't go in there and spend your money with the 5 that was in there.
Now you understand what I'm saying.
Where's the self accountability if you didn't spend money with the 5 that was in there?
You get it.
You get it.
I just told you.
You get it.
I just told you.
You get it.
I just told you the 5 wasn't in there when I was going through there.
The 5 wasn't in there. You didn't even pay no motherfucking attention to them.
You know what? Let me call somebody else. Let me see. Look, he was up. He was going through here with me when we was going through there. Let me see if I. Oh no, he probably sleep. He probably sleeps 12 o'clock out here. That's all right. I'm gonna hit him tomorrow.
Yeah, and is that gonna change the fact that he was with you, and he probably didn't give a fuck about the black people that was in there either.
So if I call up several people, like, hey, you remember what kind of black shops they had in the Compton swap meet? They're like, oh, if they be like, I don't remember though, I don't remember. Man, I think a motherfucker remember if it's black people up in there.
It was black people in there, just like it's black people in the Slauson.
Now, when I go to the Slauson, I go to that brother. You already know the business. Go get me some African, you know what I mean? Some dashikis.
But they had that at the Compton one. But you wasn't on that time then.
Oh no, yeah, I went there and bought me S hats and chucks.
Right, you wasn't on that. See how that worked? Oh man.
But at the same time, I still don't remember seeing them in there.
Did you ever go downstairs in the Compton swap meet?
Yep.
It was a couple of black chicks downstairs in the Compton swap meet.
Matter of fact, when we got trapped up in there, we had to get up out of there through there. Hey, look, why was black not the majority? Why we gotta argue that it was 5 in there and they had one over here and one over there? Why didn't like we had it cracking the Compton swap meet period? It was 5 we didn't have. Why wasn't it like that? When at that time, around that time, we was the majority in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because you kept going to spin with the Asians, so the Asians kept saying, "Let me open up a shop." They like to slip, like to spin with us.
Okay, I got you.
It's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Your fault. It's all your fault because you kept spinning with the Asians and not the blacks.
I got you.
So why would a black person open up a shop if you was gonna go spend your money with the Asians?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. You'll think different 6 months from now.
Oh shit. You don't think different any minute now. Well, I already know you think different because you know what self-accountability is. Your life is based on it, bro. You live self-accountability.
And you know what?
You just don't want
self-accountability.
When it comes to black people, you just don't want them to have none. You just don't no, we don't need to have it. It's the government's fault. No, it's not. It's not.
And you know it's crazy? Because you say I don't have self-accountability for black folks. Spook will say I don't like black folks and I'm supposed to be black power. That y'all truly just don't understand. Y'all don't understand the situation we in. One of y'all too far left, and no, Spook too far left. And you spinning in circles.
Yeah, right. If that's what you want to call it.
Yes, that's what I want to call it. You like you a chameleon.
Yeah, because I'm I have self accountability. Makes me right. I think the next person should have it too. You should have some self.
You said out your own mouth that you cannot trust the United States, and now all of a sudden you want to blame it on the government. That's crazy. You said it.
I blamed it on the government. When did I blame it on the government?
Hey, look, and then when I can tell you when.
You spinning. Like I said, you're spinning. When did I blame it on the government? I never blamed it on the government.
When I called Montu, when we was talking about war, and you had a difference in that ain't war. The motherfuckers shoot missiles at each other ain't war. When we was talking about that, when he said you can't trust America, you said, see, we agree. Can't trust America. That's what you said.
No. They couldn't trust America because you expected America to do something different. When we know that America is going to do what's best for America. Right? I trust and believe that America is going to always do what's best for America. Is that best for the next country? No, it might not be. And you can trust that.
Okay. That ain't how you said it though.
Well, it's crazy that you can tell me how I said it, but you ain't saying the words that I said. That's crazy.
I just said. You just hold on.
I'm telling you what I said. Trust that America is gonna do what's best for America. And for you to trust them might not be the best thing.
Hold on. I got you. I got you. You want me to play it for you? This is
You
why
can play
we
whatever you
start
want to play.
recording these and putting these online.
You can play whatever you want to play.
This is why we start putting it online
You
because y'all be
play it.
saying shit.
Play it.
Yeah.
Play it. Play it. Don't say it, play it.
Hold on. What the fuck my computer was just doing? All right, it had to reboot. And if I'd had both my phones tied up right now, I wish you would have like actually called in on the stream yard. I could put it in the chat.
I don't really want to be on the stream at all, bro. Me and your conversation is cool. I'm not here for the world. I'm not accessible to the world.
Hold on. Especially Spook. I know I'm like, because this is he one part of the main reason that got to do this. He'll be saying some stuff and forget he said, but like you said, I didn't say that. And so if you say I said it, it'll work for me too. All right.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's restarting now. So now now that I got this laptop up, if I didn't have to wake up in the morning, man, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is pick a topic. If you want to pick a topic on the way the United States treated us, I'll ragdog you with that. I'll ragdog you. No, we did good. We was great, and we in a good position.
Treated us how?
Like shit.
When?
From 1492 to 2026.
You wasn't born then, bro. We not talking about 1492s. God damn.
You asked me when.
But we not talking about then. You wasn't born then. So they didn't treat you bad then. Tell me what they did to you.
When I say treated us, that was in reference to
us. Okay, tell me what they did to you.
When I said treated us, that was in reference to us as a people. And that's why you said, how did they treat us? And then you turned that in to how did they treat me? See how you switched up that quick?
Okay. Well, how did they treat us when you were alive? I don't want to hear a ancient history lesson. 1914. That's over. That's over. America has changed since 1914. Hold on.
This motherfucker, 96% done, homie. I don't know what's going on. Like, I think I did the wrong thing.
Hello?
Yeah, I think I did some wrong shit in my computer. This motherfucker talking about 90% there, 96% there. Please keep your computer on. Hey, look, I can't tell you what they did to me though.
What they do to
They
you?
pulled so many guns on me. Them motherfuckers treated me like a criminal. I used to want to be a cop. So motherfuckers started
When they
treating me
put
like
their guns on you, what was the situation that was happening?
shit. We riding down the street on our bikes.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm talking about before me banging the set. I'm talking about as a child. Then this started happening around 12 years old. They jumping out with guns drawn. Stop fucking around.
Uh-huh.
You know the
Did
business.
12-year-olds have guns?
Man, fuck all that. Nigga,
The fuck all
I
that?
have a gun? Self-accountability. Did I have a gun?
Yeah, but the police operate in a certain manner. And they have to protect themselves, right?
Look, that's some bullshit.
Right? So the police,
that's bullshit.
So the police didn't say
That's
nothing
bullshit.
to 12-year-olds who ride around who could have a gun.
Let me tell you why that's bullshit.
So the police should not. So the police should just let 12-year-olds ride around with guns or whatever, or it's not bothering them.
Why do the police? Why out of all the people in this society, police got to protect themselves?
Because they have to protect themselves.
Why do paramedics don't pull guns on you? They don't have to protect themselves?
No, that's a different job.
Why the fire department don't have to pull guns?
Because they have a different job.
How many guns have you? Look what job you got. How many guns you pull on people?
I put a lot of guns on people.
No, I'm talking about at work.
I'm not a police officer.
Okay, look. You know what? I ain't pulled a gun on nobody at work. So what?
You're not a police officer. You're not a police officer. I guarantee you, if you was a police officer, you wouldn't be pulling people over and giving them speeding tickets without pulling out your gun. When yet you know you could be the target. Because the Black Panthers kill police officers. So they got to protect themselves, right?
Police officers done kill more of everybody else. They are a dangerous organization. And they are a thorn in the foot of America. And the United States don't see it yet. But police officers, the way they operate.
Hey, guess what? I'm driving right now. I'm speeding through the city with no tags. I'm not worried about the police. You know why? Because I haven't committed a crime. What you gonna do? Put me over and give me a ticket. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put my hands up on the thing while they got their gun pulled out on me. I'm gonna give them my information. I'm gonna get a ticket and roll off. What's the problem? Where's the problem? I'm not finna be like, nigga, why y'all pulling me over? Nigga, I'll fuck you up. Nigga, you don't know who I am. No, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't have a problem.
All right. Here we go. Let me see. Computer finally started. Not sure.
Hey, you ever went to the shoe place right there by the swap meet? You buy shoes out of Chic right there by Walmart? No? My homeboy on that. That's black on. I just want to know that it's black business in Compton. They do positive shit, but he don't own it no more. He made his bread. He's tired. He said he's sitting on something fat. He good.
What the hell? All right, here we go. Let me see. Right now, let's see. Right, well, let me find this video. The lost ones. I think it was this one. Hold on. Hold on, let me turn this up. Here we go.
You can't trust America. See, now we agree again. See, can't trust America. I mean, they've given evidence that they can't be trusted. Somebody launching an attack on you while you're on the gun station. And then you come back to the table, they do it again. Then you come back to the table for a third time, then I don't know what to say about that. Still alive. Right. Right. They said in Iran they said in Iran they're buying time to your to attack them again. That's all. That's beautiful. Ain't nothing coming out of that.
Now, you agreed wholeheartedly with that. You didn't argue it. Right. Now we agree again. Right. Right. Yeah. Come on. Stop playing.
What did he say? I can't hear it. So what did he say?
He said
that I agreed to.
You can't trust America. You said, see, now we agree again. You can't trust America is what you said.
In what situation, though? See, that's what I'm saying. You just took it for anything.
Because we was talking about we was talking about Iran. And
Iran. So Iran couldn't trust America. And yes, I agree. What's hard? I never changed codes, bro. I got a blue leather on, man, so I'm not changing.
We was talking about we was talking about Iran. So he said
Iran.
Yeah, he said that they gonna go up to the agreement table, and then when he was like they ain't going there, they just been buying time to attack them again, man. He said you can't trust America. And he was like, right, you can't trust America.
Right. Iran can't trust America.
That ain't what you said.
That it is what I said.
That ain't what you said.
Oh my God. It's not what I said. That ain't what I said.
No, you didn't say Iran.
So we talking about Iran, but I'm not talking about Iran.
You know, you
just said Iran 5 times. You just said Iran 5 times. That ain't Iraq.
No, the thing is, wait, all right. Now go back and listen to it. You will hear the context. You be like, no, you normally you be like, you can trust America. This, and that. All they gotta do is do.
Iran couldn't trust America.
You would have been like, if Iran just give it their nuclear, you would normally be like, if Iran just give it their nuclear weapons, then America could do a good bit. Yeah, all right.
Now you're telling me what I would say. That's crazy work.
All right. No, I'm mapping you out. I'm mapping you out. You didn't say. You didn't say. You did not say if Iran do these things, they could trust America. You did not say that.
It's not. I did say it. I did say it. Iran can't trust America, right?
You did not say that. You did not say that.
What was we talking about? Who are we talking about?
Look, why don't you go back and
in that situation? We wasn't talking about. We wasn't talking about Tula.
Black Power is Black Power banging. Go to Black Power banging on YouTube.
Hold on.
Then go to Lost Ones. The Lost Ones. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let me, I'm gonna bang on you too. When you come back, you better stop playing. You're real. I got that blueprint for Black Power on me right now. That Black Power on me right now. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end off on this right here. Early ties to Africa.
Who?
Early ties. We talking about America here.
Uh.
It says the name African was the preferred and used instead of the slave master. It says degrading epithet Negro.
I'm
Witness
not
that.
talking about nothing back then, bro. I'm not talking about nothing back then. We talking about right now.
Okay, I just want to end on banging on you with some history real quick.
No, you're not
That
banging on me, bro. You're not banging on me. That's why you bringing up ancient history. You're not talking about nothing now, bro.
I'm talking about right here in the United States. We didn't even say we America. Don't call me Negro. Call me American. We always knew we was
So,
different. And they treated us different. So we embraced how they treated us different. Fuck it. You want to treat me different? Fuck it. I'm gonna be different. And then when we start embracing our difference, they like, why you don't want to be like us? And you like, ooh, 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 I want to be like y'all. That's what you doing.
this is wild.
Because you know America is theirs. The United States, look, without the European, the United
America
States,
is yours, man.
without the,
America's own. Nobody in America has stopped you from doing shit. America is yours. You don't have a
I have
salary
been
cap.
stopped.
You don't have enough. What they stop you from doing?
Without
What have you been
European,
stopped from doing?
without Europeans getting certain jobs.
What
That's
have
one.
you been stopped
That's
from
one.
doing?
That's one thing. So
Without Europeans, what?
the United States of America wouldn't be shit.
Without Europeans, the United States. So this is a hypothetical now,
Ain't
right?
no hypothetical. Because
It
before
is without who it wouldn't be shit.
Christopher
That's
Columbus,
hypothetical.
Christopher
That's
Columbus,
hypothetical, bro. We ain't talking about Christopher Columbus, bro. We are talking about right now. What is stopping Tula from doing anything in this world that Tula want to do?
Crips and Blood,
Nothing. Nothing. No.
Crips
Ain't
and
Cripple
Blood.
Blood stop you from doing shit. Ain't nobody stopping you from doing a motherfucking thing in this world. It's
Hey,
your world.
hey, Black Power banging is the only way to bang. That's the only way to bang. Everything else is null and void. The program is Black Power banging. The program is Black empowerment. African though, with a big chunky ass African. Pan Africanism program. So
So
hey,
once again,
once
you can do and claim and be all of that shit that you want to be in America. Nobody stops you.
no, you could be a Crip in America, but if you
Nobody
Black
stops you.
Power in America gains some steam, they want to lay you down. The Martin Luther
That ain't
King,
true. That
the
ain't true.
nicest motherfucker. I ain't gonna say soft. He was nice, and they put a bullet in him.
What
Yeah.
Martin Luther King? What about now? We talking about now, my nigga. What's going on right now?
Right now,
Who's
okay,
stopping you? Who's
okay.
stopping
Hold
you
on,
right now?
hold on. Hey, when you say right now, how many years can I go back?
Right now, go.
Hold on, hold up. Let me open it up. All right. Let me see. So you want 2026? I mean, cause I could pull up some dates, bro. What you want?
When they stopped you from doing something, what they stop you from doing?
Messiah, Weekly, William, Christian, Tanisha, Rashad, Marco, Marcelo, Dante, Damon, Charles. Yeah.
So
Damon
and what
Lamar
happened? What are you
Johnson.
talking about?
Damon Lamar Johnson.
What are you talking about?
Dante Milton.
All of that, all of them names. What you talking about?
Yeah. They stopped them.
We in a conversation.
They stopped them from living, for breathing. Yeah.
For what? For what reasons?
Probably because they was black.
Oh, so they probably because they was black. That's your answer. Probably because they was black.
Burt, Samuel Brown.
So probably because they was black. That's not a good point to make. Probably because they was black.
No, because they was
black. Because they was black. Yeah. So they wasn't doing anything at all.
9 times out of 10, heck no. They probably sneezed too loud.
9 times out of 10. So you keep coming up with shit out your ass. You are not stating facts.
The fact that there's something called walking while black, driving while black, all this shit while black. What are you talking about? What do you have to do in the United States to get police attention?
And like I said, now what did they do to you?
Look,
what did they do to you? Nothing,
fuck
right?
What you talking about? In Britain,
so all of these
in Britain, hold on.
Now we got black billionaires, and all of these shit's going on. What are they doing to stop you? What team is like, nah, we can't let this nigga do this? What they call? The who? So I named 20 people that could have been doing some bullshit that they shouldn't have been doing, and that's your argument. Come on, man. Come on, man.
An officer approached Brown after he was found sleeping in a car at a stoplight. It says the two fought. The officer struck Brown, causing him to hit his head on the concrete. He died from his injuries.
All right. So he was sleeping in his car. They took him out. He hit his head and died.
Yeah.
Okay. That shit happens.
Niggas shouldn't have been asleep, huh? What a nigga doing sleep in America?
No.
Niggas don't sleep in America.
No. Why was he sleeping in the car?
Why you getting wink? He should have went in a house. You should have had a house, huh?
He should have.
Everybody got houses.
He should have had a house. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you're not having good points, bro. You talked about a whole bunch of people that can have anything going on. You don't know what happened. None of that shit. He's unarmed and he hit his head. When he woke up, did he have an attitude? Was he tripping? You don't know none of that. You don't know none of that. Would you have did the same thing if you was in that situation? No, because you alive. So you know how to come in contact with the police without getting killed. I know that.
God damn. They got 2,000. Eugene Pitchford, Malcolm Ferguson, Patrick Dorsman, Keith.
What did they do? What did they do? You can name names all day long, but what did they do?
Do you think you got to do something for police to harass you?
I believe so, yes.
You slow, cuz. You ain't been in these streets.
I'm in the streets as we speak. Where you at? Where you at? I'm in the streets right now.
Yeah, I'm at home.
I'm on Bryanhurst and Slauson in the streets as we speak. Ain't no Black Panthers around this motherfucker, I can tell you that.
And ain't no Crips being productive in the community around you, the motherfucker neither.
Yes, we are. I'm gonna pull up on them right now. Yeah, I'm just hitting me right now. Say, cuz I got hoes, cuz. It's nothing tough golf. Good? What? It's whole time in this shit.
Man, but I'm about to jump in the shower though, cuzzo.
All right, do your thing.
I love you, bro.
Right here.
I'm gonna psych you out later.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a wild sex story in the morning. Come on.
All right, cuz. Yeah, we out of here. Do some more of these later.